Are you trying to set up a GoHighLevel email? In this video, I'm going to show you an easy way to set up email inside of GoHighLevel. Okay, so once you have your sub account set up, the next thing you want to do is you want to navigate over to your settings panel. So we're going to navigate to settings panel here, settings, and then we're going to go to email services, and then we want to click create a dedicated domain. We're going to set this up just directly inside of GoHighLevel. There's other ways to do this where you can set it up external. I'll do other videos on that, like how you can use Gmail and G Suite and all that kind of stuff. So I'll do those on different video. This is just how to specifically set it up inside of GoHighLevel. Okay, so we're gonna do a custom domain. So I'm just gonna set that up really quick. So what we do is essentially what you're gonna do is you have your domain, you're just gonna connect to the leads account here. We use a GoDaddy inside of our agency. So I'm going to set that up. I'm just gonna create a new CNAME. So let me jump into GoDaddy really quick. Okay, so what I'm going to do here is use a simple domain that we use for building pages. So I'm going to go to edit my DNS. Okay, so next I'm going to go back to our GoHighLevel account real quick, and I'm going to just select our domain that we want to use. We're going to use a subdomain. So we're just going to drop that in here. So we'll do email.registersites.co. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to add and verify. Going to add record manually. And then what I want to do is I just want to drop all of these in. So we got a text record, CNAME, MX record. So I'm just going to drop these in one by one. First up is text. Just going to copy the host, jump back over to GoDaddy. Text record, the host is that. Required value. Okay, and then we're going to click save. And then it's going to ask you this. We actually want to go with this first one here. So I'm going to go save. So I'm going to go through just like I did here. I'm going to add the other text record. So let's add these really quick. Copy this value. Drop it here. Save. Yes, we want it to be that. CNAME. So I'm going to copy this. So select CNAME, drop that in there. Now we need our value. Okay, drop that in there, click save. So I'm gonna save this. Okay, next up is MX record. MX, drop that. Our priority, we're just going to use a priority of 20 here. We can use the same on the next one as well. So we got that plugged in. Click save. Yes. Okay, we're going to add one more MX record. Paste that in. We're going to do 20 here as well. Grab that. And then drop in our value there, click save, email.yes, that's what we want. Okay, now let's jump back over to GoHighLevel. And then we're gonna click validate records. This just takes a moment. Okay, and they're verified. Everything's good here. So we're good to go here. So next step is we are waiting for our SSL for pending. Our SSL has been issued. It took a few minutes to get this done. Next step is we're going to jump back into our SMTP settings. From here, you can see here that we are using the lead connector email system. Now, there is a few other extra things here that you can set up. I'm not going to walk through setting up Darmac or DKIM or anything like that. I'll do that on a different video. This is simply just setting up the email so that it can be used. So next step is we go to reply and forward. So here we just want our forwarding address. So if you want to receive this at a different email, you can. Okay, and then you can add BCC on all of these. You can add a bunch of these in, and then we would save that. So down here, reply address would be the address that you want people to actually reply to. So that could be testing@email.com. Let's pretend that's your actual reply email that you want people to reply back on. So that would be that. And then I will show you this. This will give you the breakdown if you have complaints, if you have any bounces. This will give you the email metrics of what's going on with this account. And then you'll have risk assessments here that over time, once you start emailing, that you can review here. The next step I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how we can actually use this, right? And then how I set it up. So I have an email test workflow that I set up here. Very straightforward. What's happening here is just email submitted. This is just something that I'm testing here. Form was submitted, and you can select anything. This can be anything. It doesn't have to be like this. This is just an example to show you how this works. So you have your email, and you can name this anything you want. Testing. Here you would drop the from name. This can be a company name. This can be your personal name. It can be anything you want. You want it to seem like an actual person. So that's good. Your from email address. Okay. Next thing is your subject line. So you can drop in subject. And then test email. So there you go. And then you can test this. You can test this right here. Just drop in whatever email address, real legitimate email address you want to do. Do that and then send. And then you can see that the email was sent successfully. And then I can check it out. All right. And then you can see there that this was sent successfully. So there's my testing subject. There's my test company. There is my desktop at via the email.regsites.com. So pretty cool. And there's my test email. So that is how you set up email inside of GoHighLevel. If you do have any questions, please comment below. I'm happy to answer any questions. If you found this content helpful, please give me a thumbs up on this video. I would greatly appreciate it. It helps me to rank better inside of the YouTube machine. Also, please subscribe to my channel. I'm going to be releasing quite a few different videos on GoHighLevel. So as we release those, it'll notify you. All right. Awesome. Have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.